Early voting is underway here in Texas for runoff races that were actually supposed to happen in May, but the pandemic pushed back the voting. And it was one of the first topics discussed by the two Democrats hoping to take on Republican Senator John Cornyn for his Senate seat. Both Air Force veteran MJ Hegar and North Texas State Senator Royce West criticized current leadership for how the virus was handled. Fox 4's Stephen Dial has more now from the debate. Stephen.
Heather, the debate started peaceful, but when Royce West called out MJ Hegar for donating $25 to Republican Senator John Cornyn years ago, things got heated.
As Texas reported another record day of coronavirus hospitalizations and more than 4,000 new cases, the two Democrats vying to take on Republican Senator John Cornyn faced off in a virtual debate hosted by KVUE in Austin Monday. The runoff election was supposed to happen in May. Instead, it's next month, with early voting underway. State Senator Royce West from Dallas and Air Force veteran MJ Hegar differ on experience, but agree when it comes to the state's and country's handling of the crisis.
We should never, ever put profit above public health. We know what the issues are. We know what other countries have done in order to, quote unquote, flatten the curve.
I'm seeing a real lack of crisis management. Maybe that's because I spent 12 years in the military and I'm used to watching how true leaders lead through a crisis. So I would like to see us listen to nurses and frontline workers.
In March, Hegar came in first during the 12-person Democratic primary. West got second place, about 8 points behind Hegar. Looking for a way to stand out in the race where they agree on many topics, West went after Hegar, asking her directly about a donation she made to Senator Cornyn. He also asked her if she ever voted in a Republican primary.
I'm disappointed because I think that this is why people tune out. I donated $25 to John Cornyn because I couldn't get a meeting with him if I wasn't on his donor list. That is when I made the commitment to run for office, because it's disgusting that you should have to write a check for $25 to get a meeting with your representatives.
People have a right to know, in terms of you taking a shot at me, I'm from the projects of Dallas, okay? And if you're taking a shot at me because I've been a successful lawyer, basically providing job opportunities for people in my community, then take that shot.
Unfortunately, I think John Cornyn's the person who won tonight.
And the Cornyn campaign sent a statement this evening, saying that they called it a, quote, train wreck for Democrats nationally, and also called on MJ Hegar to prove some of the claims that she made and accusations against Royce West.